Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, everybody.
Oh, what a day we've had. It's been fun, hasn't it? Technical issues are a jumbo tonight.
Indeed. How are we all doing?
But we are here, and it is working.
Yes.
And we've got an announcement to make at 8 o'clock. Well, just after the intro.
Yes. Just get my
Yes.
Hello, Fran. Hello, Paul. Oh yeah.
You're all right. You've been rushing around as the lad. I better turn my volume off, otherwise you'll be hearing me.
Indeed. So let's switch over the paper. There we go. Wonderful. Hello, Crafty Craig.
Facebook has reduced its latency. I'm literally
10 seconds.
10 seconds behind. It's reduced its latency.
Yeah, some things are done right and a lot of things are done wrong. There we go.
You win.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, Jackie. We're good. Been a hectic day, a mad day, but we're good.
Somehow it got away with us. We managed to get most of it done by about 3 o'clock, and then next thing we knew, it was 4:45, and we were struggling.
And then we had issues with where we get the intro.
So yeah, the video renderer basically.
The video renderer
just stopped working. So it's been all up in the air. But if there wasn't any gremlins, it'd be a boring day, wouldn't it?
Oh, have we got a buzz? Karina says there's a wasp flying. Is there a wasp flying about? Or is that a little in-joke between you two?
It's an in-joke. That being said, I also need to get felt balls.
Oh, yes.
Sorted out as well.
I've added 2 handfuls.
2 handfuls, eh?
Yeah, 2 handfuls of the bigger, well, the medium and the big balls in tonight. Hello from the kitchens in Spain. The sun is shining. Well, it isn't here. It's been 35 degrees for the last 2 days. Glorious. And if there are any bloody dingbats they're going outside. Yes, that's funny. No, there's no dingbats tonight. But guess what's happening when we get to D? You can imagine what's going to happen there.
Charles Kitchen's favourite round.
Martine in Norway is getting her team together. Thank you for joining us yesterday for excuse me, for the Harry Potter quiz.
And thank you for joining us on Norway Day as well.
Yes, we're sort of really bad with hay fever at the moment.
Yeah, really bad.
So yeah, so thank you if you joined us for the Harry Potter one. It was a lot of fun. I was saying to Alex, we actually get donations in the names of the kids, which is quite fun.
Hello, says Sarah, and Rosie says hello as well.
What are they for?
These are the pictures we're using for one of our rounds tonight.
Oh.
Right. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Potter was fun. We enjoyed putting that together. It was a lot easier than the other quizzes because they were all the questions that we really liked but couldn't fit in the other quizzes. So it was just a case of picking all of our favourite ones out of the 300 we've done before.
Yeah.
So that was quite fun.
Have we just had a donation? We have. And it is from the fire breathing rubber ducks. Thank you so much for your donation.
Evening guys, had to go at the HP quiz last night on my own. Started well but ended up not covering myself in glory. Hopefully tonight will be better, says Joan. Yeah, so you had a really good go. You gave it a good go.
We've got some very different rounds tonight. Well, we haven't done that before.
No, we haven't done that before.
And we haven't done that one before.
We were going to do, because obviously tonight's brought to you by the letter A, we were going to do a round on zoomed in animals, but I was looking online and I could either the images were too grainy quality or they were far too easy. Like it was like pictures of clownfishes, and I was like, that's not going to work. Or an elephant. Nothing was on the verge of it being tricky enough to be fun. Hello, Karen. Thank you very much to those 3 people who've shared us on your stream so far. Thank you very much, as always. Yes. Facebook has decided to change how I look at the comments. It's a little bit hard for me to see who shared and things, but I will try and read them out if I can see them. I'll do my best for you. Do you all have a nice weekend? What did you do if you didn't do the Harry Potter quiz? What were you doing? What were you doing? Oh. And another donation from the neighbours. Thank you so much, neighbours. As I said before, your donations mean as much now as they did at the start of the lockdown, as we're still not available to go back yet. So your donations are still very much appreciated, as always. Just double checking a couple of things. Sorry if I'm not looking at the camera. There we go. We've gone back.
That is for from.
We've got Glynis.
Glynis, thank you for your donation. And also for someone who put my 2 favourite guys.
Indeed.
No guesses who that is.
It's not 10 minutes to go, it's about 4 minutes to go.
Is that gone a bit wonky?
Yeah. Oh, wrong one. This one. Meow. There you go. Time just fast forwarded. Hello, Creasy Fields. Excited about the railway, are you? Oh. A train spotter in our midst, have we? Yeah,
give me 10 minutes on that one.
I could have let that go as subtle, but you had to go shh. I had it in check. Hello, both. No hugs today apart from my husband, but looking forward to hugging my son on Saturday for the first time since last summer. Fingers crossed for you, Sue.
I've only had one person to hug and I haven't wanted to.
It's always awkward when we hug anyway. Something sad happens, we sort of like pat the shoulder, just there.
Yeah, I have to reach down.
There's no need for that. Why do you have to insult me? There's just no need.
Because they expect it, to be honest.
Good evening, Bev on YouTube. I don't know if I missed your comment there. Well, I like Frank Halliday's Space Invader little graphic.
Oh, thank you very much to Craig and Julie for your donation.
Do you notice that every time we get a donation, instead of just pressing the ka-ching, we go, oh! Some sort of theatrical, oh!
He paused us for me to say while I was saying something, then forgot what he was saying.
Because I was trying to get your attention, you wouldn't.
And now I'm forgetting what I was going to say. Oh yeah, we really do thank you for your donations. They have literally kept us going.
Yeah,
without putting any spin on it, they've literally kept us going, and we really thank you for it.
You were looking at the numbers, and it's like it's not hyperbole when we say we would be in deep doo-doo had it not been for you guys. Thank you very much from Chrissy. Yeah, we would be in very big deep doo-doo if it wasn't for your guys' generosity.
Yeah. be stacking shelves in supermarkets.
Well, we wouldn't even be able to do that because at the time there wasn't any jobs going because it was lockdown. Because we unfortunately we didn't get furlough pay because we don't work for anybody but ourselves. Unfortunately, as well, compounded on that, when the HMRC took our earnings into respect, they took what was our quietest year on record as far as earnings.
And on top of that, we've got really good accountants who managed to whittle it down for us.
Yeah, but it's just
Worse.
the fact the government took our lowest ever average, really. We had quite a slow 2019, and they took that instead, which is annoying.
Yeah. In April of last year, we were due to start 2 new quizzes, and that went by the wayside.
Hello, Chris, on YouTube as well.
Anyway, enough of the negatives. Let's have an up.
Yes.
I forgot the other thing.
Okay. Oh, we had a good one as well.
Yeah, well, we're going to leave that anyway.
Okay. So yeah, some fun rounds tonight actually. 2 brand new rounds we've never done before, and we might never do again. We'll see.
You're very quiet on the chat. I'm just wondering if it's frozen. Do tell me it's not frozen.
I'll give it a refresh. No. I don't know from when you're back at the pub. I can't tell you yet.
No, she wants you to show your knickers in the pub.
Oh, well, that's not going to happen.
No, knickers is literally an online thing.
Indeed. Not frozen, Amy.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank you. Just, hello, I'm here. Okay. Let's have a quick check on there and there, just to make sure that we're okay.
We're 16 seconds away.
Good evening from Colonel Lot. There they are. Okay, so this.
Okay.
And we have 1 viewer on Twitch. Hello.
Actually, numbers are a lot better than I thought they would be.
Mm.
Because we did expect a lot of people to be out at the pub tonight, if we're being honest.
Indeed. All right.
Bert and Ernie.
Well, today's brought to you by the letter A.
Okay.
Right.
I'm on the right hand side here a lot.
Well, I'm not exactly in the middle. I can move that way a little bit if you want. If you really want the limelight. Hello, Kathy.
You're a cheeky sod.
All right.
I think it's time for us to drop out while we do the intro.
See you in a sec. Thank you to Laura Booth for your donation. Much appreciated.
To play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor. Smashing the glass and then a stupid argument. Something they said and because he didn't like it. Even though knows you, doesn't care cause he's barely even sober, doesn't know what you're doing, what you're saying, something's brewing in the air, you can feel it tonight, you're not alright, cause when he's broken and bleeding, he speaks without speaking, he says he'll fight to defeat them, takes it to the street end until he's broken and bleeding. I speak but I'm speechless. It happens every weekend. Happens every weekend. Cause we like to play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor.
Tells you what the rounds are.
The rounds are, the video didn't quite work.
So, round 1 is, it begins with A.
Begins with A.
Round 2 is a mystery round.
Mystery round.
Round 3, Alex, is
a movie round.
And round 4 is
all about A.
Oh.
So that's what your rounds are tonight. We'll see you in just a second. And there we go. Because of our rendering program went a bit weird, we didn't get to do our normal intro bit. So that's what the rounds were. Begins with A, mystery round, movie round, and all about A. That's what our rounds are today.
Some of you might have been pinged in 5 weeks' time. Monday the 21st of June, we return to the railway quiz at Portslade. That is our first one back that's confirmed. And obviously it's subject to the government not changing the 21st of June date. But other than that, you can now book a table. It's literally a provisional booking because they'll ring you up the week preceding week just to confirm that you actually still want that table. So we're expecting lots of bookings for that. So please do get your booking in early. For those of you who like set tables, it might be worth you popping in to say, we'd like that table, please, because I know a lot of you do like certain tables. But we are back. Obviously, the Monday quiz will change date.
Mm-hmm. And we will say as well, the final quiz that will be on a Monday will be a special one. And we may have a return guest. We'll see.
Yes.
Speaking of that guest as well, Sophie's back at work, so hopefully it's not too busy for you. Shout out for Sophie, that's from Sarah as well.
Hey.
Just to give that a shout out. And then again, AR as always, it's paypal.me/quiz. Actually, if you'd like to donate any money, it's always much appreciated. Right.
Apparently, Joe Sangster is cavorting with King Arthur.
Danny O'Shea says, hi Alex and Mike, how are you today? We're fine, but now you're here, we're not so great.
You leave him alone.
Well, we were nice to him yesterday. I'm looking weirdly red in the face as well. Like, I must have applied my moisturiser a bit too
Yeah, we're
strongly.
a bit weird today because I'm ultra cold and you're ultra hot.
Well, I'll say, you know. Right.
Really?
Right, yeah. Oh, we've got a message from Martin.
Let's have a quick nosy at that.
Let's have a quick nosy at that. Right, so round number one, let's get you on the screen. So here's Bert and Ernie bringing you the first round.
I think we should download that in the next break.
Yes, I will do. Stop being a git, Alex, says Danny. No. As it's established on Sunday, not even your mum likes you, so... She said it herself! So, round number one, we're back at the beginning. It begins with the letter A.
Hey!
Jackie says, sorry, I don't live near Brighton, but look forward to still doing a quiz on here. We'll always do a virtual quiz in some capacity. We don't want to abandon our family as well.
No, absolutely not.
Who's a guest making an appearance, says Sarah. I hope it's someone that can drink. Well,
yeah,
old Sarah one shot. Right.
That's going to stick.
I'm also very thirsty today, so let's put that into it early. Right.
What do you want, odds or evens?
I'm going to do odds. Question number one. In a car, what does ABS stand for? In a car, what does ABS stand for? If possible, please make the quiz on a Wednesday or Thursday. Tuesdays can be difficult for us, says Charles.
It will not be a Wednesday. We know that.
Why
That could change to a Thursday as well. Yeah, we don't know actually.
It may be a Wednesday. I think that might be the best one to do at the moment, but we're still in talks with all our other places yet. So
yeah,
but it won't be on a weekend because we know people will be out. It probably won't be on a Friday night either because people are going to start going back out again.
Yes,
It'll be
Wednesday or a Thursday.
Wednesday or Thursday. Which is a roundabout way of saying, Charles, you were pretty much right with that one.
What are you doing there? Question number 2. What does a theodolite measure? What does a theodolite measure?
Or the Odolite. No Wednesday, says Roy.
Oh dear.
Obviously, we have to work in a way that works for everybody, but also works for us.
Yes.
But yeah, probably a Wednesday or a Thursday. Not sure yet.
And for our regular quizzes, we're looking to possibly change the way we charge in the pubs. I'll mention that in the main recap and see what your feelings are on that.
Where? I don't know if I mentioned it, but thank you to Amy for your donation as well. I don't know if I saw that or I mentioned it. I know I mentioned Laura Booth. Thank you very much for that. Right, moving on. Question number 4. Number 4. What A is defined as a word opposite in meaning to another? For example, the word bad and then the word good. So what's that called?
He actually meant question 3.
Is that what I not said?
He said 4.
Oh, well, there you go. Any week except Wednesday will be great, says Joan. The joy of it is, if you miss us, you can always watch us on recap. Obviously, we can't talk to you, but you can always pretend.
Well, like your grandma does with the TV.
She nods.
She chats to them and thinks they can hear her.
She nods at the TV. When someone says something she really agrees with, she does that.
Back in the 80s when Dallas was on, she used to scream at JR on it. She used to keep apologising for swearing.
Did not know that. Right.
Question number 4.
Is it number 4?
It is number 4 this time.
Right.
Oh my god. What is the main ingredient of Baba Ghanoush?
Yeah, that's it. Baba Ghanoush. Rihanna Bailey, my 9-year-old Charlie got that one. Really? Number 3. Fantastic. You got an A-star student, it sounds like there.
Yeah.
Baba Ghanoush. It's very Doctor Who word, isn't it? Baba Ghanoush.
It is a bit.
Shimmer.
Ooh, I'm hearing, if there's any Doctor Who fans out there, I'm hearing awful things about what might happen on the new series.
Well.
As in multiple doctors.
Oh dear. Delicious, says Joe. Well, thank you. Number 5. Who won the Grammy for Best Album at the 2017 awards? So it's a couple of years back now.
But all the answers begin with the letter
A.
A. And this round only, Sarah.
Yes. This round
only.
I don't hear those things.
What on earth are you doing? Just messing with the buttons a bit. Alvin, Simon, Theodore.
Anyway.
Question 6. Let's move on. You're literally killing me here. I'm dying with your...
I'm dying here. Ooh,
Yes.
ooh, ooh.
Question 6. What is the French term literally meaning according to the menu?
Do. Oh wait, should I do it as well?
Do, 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 do.
There you go. Oh, I can hear the EastEnders theme. I'm sure I can hear the EastEnders theme there.
That's just because you did the do-dos.
It might have been. Oh no, it's the Spotify. Number 7. What Latin word means elsewhere? What Latin word means elsewhere?
And every single one of you, including I reckon the kids as well, have heard this word.
Definitely.
It's something that is in regular, I wouldn't say ultra common, but in regular use in the English language.
Yeah.
Oh,
For Alex to buy some Snickers. Thank you very much. Oh, I love a good Snickers. They're also doubly great because Mark doesn't eat nuts, so I know if I put it in the cupboard he won't eat it. Sounds like you're in a Chinese restaurant, does it? I'll skip it then.
have you got us on a sound at the moment?
No, it's just the music was a bit... Who's Bert and Ernie? From Sesame Street, Jackie. Sesame Street. We've got 7 shares so far. Thank you very much for sharing us on your Facebook, as always.
Mm-hmm. Also helps if you just tag your friends in the chat. Question number 8. Which video games company originally brought Pac-Man to home consoles?
Again, it's a bit tricky if you didn't know it started with an A. That is a big giveaway.
Sesame Street had, and today's episode is brought to you by the letter...
That's why I picked us as Bert and Ernie.
Oh, I see.
Jackie says don't watch it. Well, I won't be surprised if you watched it now, Jackie.
Apparently it's good to have if you're... No, I can't say that.
No.
Let's say, not fully here.
Okay, I don't know what that means. I think anything is when you're doing that. Question number 9.
Number 9 already?
9, which is German for no. Number 9. By what name did the ancient Romans know the British mainland? So by what name did the ancient Romans know the British mainland?
Again, that's not overly too hard, I don't think.
It's hard, I think it's hard, but...
If you think about it. bad is this music? I can just hear it very, very faintly. What's that they mean about being Chinese?
I think it is probably inspired by it. Thank you, Fran, for sharing it to a cousin.
And finally, question 10. At which At which sporting venue would you find the chair and the melling rolled?
Sounds like the same thing. There we go. Change the album. Have a quick look at that in a minute.
Someone's tried sharing their chocolates with us. It's just popped up on my phone. Well, it's not real chocolate. We can't actually have it.
I like that.
We've got two now to show.
I think I can do that straight away, actually, if I put that on there. That's Bev trying to share a chocolate with us. Matt looks like he wants it. I'm politely leaning away from it.
And we've got the other picture as well.
Yes.
Can you get that one?
Thank you, Bev. That was quite funny. Let's do that. There we go. Let's see what else we've got.
And I think it's time for us to go into the recap.
Yes. Oh, there we go. I'll get it down. Be a good one. Just before we do the recap, this is Martine's team playing from Norway on their national holiday as well. Look at that. Hello, guys. We can't really see us there because we're behind the thing, but
yeah,
hello.
We're waving.
Right, so we'll go on to the recap.
On to the recap.
On to the recap. If you want to send a picture in now and show us what you're doing, well, welcome to put it on.
Yes,
fine.
Yeah, we'll try that. That could be a nice little feature. Ooh, that's better. Okay, so to simplify things, instead of when we go back in the pubs, making it £2.50 per head plus £2 for the team, I'm thinking of just doing a straight £3 per person. What do you reckon? And this is just to our usual pub regulars. So instead of doing all convoluted stuff, let's just say £3 per person, and that provides all the prizes, etc. Keeps the money pot going. What do you think of that?
Sam says it looks like you were choosing the chocolate. I just don't mind if I do. Sarah's at it again. Sarah says we're not doing. Sorry, Steve says Sarah, we're not doing too well in this round. Can I have some extra points? He said yes, okay, 15 points. No,
not Sarah, allowed. You're not allowed.
Stop it.
Do you like your hat?
A
for Anteater.
Right, or Alex.
Is that you? It's a pictorial of an anteater.
Yeah, I got that. Much easier, £3 per person, says Carrie Lee. We haven't got a bonus round tonight, Fran. No.
No, we've no Zoom and we've no marathon. It has been a bit chaotic, as I said.
Chrissy thinks the £3 is also a good idea.
I will just do that, I think, unless anyone's got any objections.
Yeah, because they're saying not really. Oh, thank you from Rebecca, who said thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. A for Andrea. It's A for Alex, but you know, A for effort. I'm only kidding.
It's all about him tonight. Have you noticed?
Nope, we haven't got a Zoom either, Fran. No Zoom, no marathon, no bonus rounds.
Oh, we do have the felt balls.
We do have the felt balls, though.
We could put that in.
Should we
do that now?
1 second.
Are you ready to go with that?
That looks alright, doesn't it? Not too bad.
Yeah.
So, here we go. Felt ball time.
In answer to your question, Danny, we always have our felt balls.
Balls at the ready. Well, that being said, we got a lovely meme from Charlie Gunk the other day. I'll show you that one as well.
So there they are. I added 2 handfuls of the medium and large balls, not the little tiny ones.
Now, everybody knows how good Charlie Grant is at the memes, but I think he outdid himself on this one. I'll put it back here for just a second. This is what he sent us the other day that I didn't put on Facebook, but I think it might be one of the best ones. Look at that. That is fantastic. A handful of small balls, an autobiography, published by Beaver Books. You see that at the bottom there? Fantastic.
You delight in trying to take the mick out of me.
I love it. It makes my week. What else have we got? £3. Dead at robbery. Good job, most quizzes happen after dark. Good for me, said Paul. Because it was spot on, do you start from scratch? No. Beth's saying. No, Joe says because it was a statement. Because it's spot on, we started from scratch.
No, it's just we just added more balls to it.
Yeah, we'll start from scratch when we feel like it. There's no real rule for it.
Yes, well spotted, Joe Sangster. I'm not the only one with bad spelling, it seems. Can't even get my name right, can you?
Mark Stark. Oh.
Oh.
From Sarah, tenner for a shot.
No.
Do a shot of tea.
Yeah, we'll do a shot of tea.
I haven't got any tea left.
You want some water?
I do want some water, yeah. I'll let that all go through to 10 again, just because we had the felt balls on the screen.
There you go. You can have your shot of water now.
Thank you.
Right, that can go in the bin because we don't need that anymore.
It says as long as it's fresh from the kettle. Jesus! Sarah?
She's been a bit vicious tonight as well. It's two of you.
Oh God, I'm really thirsty.
Seems it. Right, I think we should go on with the answers.
Do you think so?
Well, we've got two fun rounds to come up.
We do. We do have 2 fun rounds. Fran's laptop's playing up. Stop it, laptop.
As long as it's not playing down.
Okie dokie. It's time to get on then with the second part of the round, which inevitably is the answers. Get rid of that and then show you that. Wait. Right. That was a freebie. Okay, here we go. 2 points for every correct answer, as always. So in a car, what does ABS stand for? It is Anti-Lock Braking System.
That's another insult. It's insults all round tonight. Go on, read it out.
A fiver for Mark's tiny balls. Lovely stuff. Right, go on.
Yes, let's have a look who that is, so I can insult them later.
Good question.
Number 2, a theodolite measures angles.
It was from Karina, that.
All right.
Yeah.
Theodolite, it's that little machine that you see them on the road when they're looking in it, trying to do surveys and things.
Ah. So number 3, what is defined as a word opposite in meaning to another? Well, if it's similar, it's a synonym, and if it's an opposite, it is an antonym. Well, if you got that one, antonym Cleopatra. You were going for
I was just about to make a joke about that, and you spoilt it. I had a good joke in there,
Well,
and you just literally tore me asunder.
as we established on Friday, it's been a long time since Mark had a good joke, so we're all waiting. Chrissy Fields just following the railway. The Empress 5 are booked in. First bookers. Love it.
I like it.
So number 4.
Number 4, the main ingredient of Baba Ghanoush is an aubergine.
It is very nice.
I don't like aubergines.
No, I guess that. Antithesis.
Ooh, I'm not sure about antithesis. It's not a word though. It's not a word. It's a thing that is the opposite.
It conveys a proposition rather than it being the definition of a single word.
So no, it's not words.
I might give 1 point for antithesis because it's not exactly right, but
it's close to it.
The question wasn't phrased as specific as it could be. Antithesis is generally a proposition rather than an actual word, so we'll give you 1 point for that one, and we'll make sure of next time that will be a lot clearer. No, it's always good when we get a bit of feedback because it just means that there's something we can improve upon. So there we go.
Winning the best album
at the Grammys, it was
Adele.
Adele. That was my question.
All right.
Trying to make me stop talking. Shut up. I know what I'm on about.
According to the menu in French, is a la carte.
A la carte. A la carte. Number 7. The Latin word that means elsewhere. Kick yourself if you didn't know this one. It is an alibi. Alibi.
Elsewhere. I was elsewhere.
Hello everyone, just joined, a bit late to the party. Missed the HP quiz yesterday, but going to do it tomorrow with my mum and sister.
It was a lot of fun.
It was. We had a really good time, and all the questions from the spanning the 8 movies, which we really enjoyed as well.
Yes. Number 8.
8.
Pac-Man found life on a Atari.
The Atari.
And thank you to
Nimi-
Nami Tobiko.
Yes.
You know who you are, for doing a share on Twitter.
Thank you very much. Amy's kicking herself for number 7. That's the best kind of question, that, isn't it? When you kick yourself and you go, oh no. Number 9. By what name do the ancient Romans know the British mainland? This one I would have no idea. It's actually Albion. As in Brighton and Hove Albion.
Mm.
Great TV channel, says Karen Stokes.
It's all about mysteries and murders and things like that.
True crime if you're a morbid person. Like my mother. She loves a good crime documentary. She can't watch a horror film, but she loves watching
Gory horror. Yeah.
She loves watching like true crime about people who've murdered people and like mutilated them. It's just like
And they talk about it and stuff. Yeah.
But she doesn't like Scream. Anyway, number 10 for you.
Number 10, of course, is Aintree Racecourse. So Aintree will get you the points.
Aintree. Okie dokie. So let us know what your score was. In the comments, it's gone to black there.
Well, that was not good, was it?
No, it did it all fade to black. Great Metallica album, fade to black. Right.
unless you have a visage.
Number 5 was Adele.
If you have a visage, it's fade to grey.
Kathy said it was Adele. 18 for Kerno, a bit of gas there. Kitchen's got 20. 14 for Amy. Rosie got full marks, well done. I turned off Criminal Minds to watch you two tonight, said Karen. She's a lover of the morbid crime as well.
Yeah, but I bet she's got it on record as well, though.
Sarah got 12, only her mum and her doing it. 14 for Danny, all by myself as mum is asleep. That's what she's telling you, she's gone out. Joan's got 18 for the...
She's gone down to the pub.
We've got Tony Harrops, Horn 16, Sherry got 16, Cheesy D's 20, Martine, all the way from Norway, we've got 12, and we've got Kathy with 14. Right, Gangster's got 18. We're going to move on then.
To round number 2. I do hope you like my colour palette.
Mark went a little bit wild on this one today.
He looked at it and went, what?
I just left him to it. I thought, he'll take it, it'll be fine.
So this is the mystery round, but it does actually have a name that begins with A.
We love you really, Danny. I'm only kidding. Right. So, round number 2 is this.
Alex, you don't have the same font as me.
No. Isn't alias also Latin for elsewhere? Like a differently conjugated verb, said Peter Jones.
Oh, possibly. We shall have a look at that.
I shall have a look. 1 second.
Amy's loving the intro. Wait till you see the background for multiple choice.
It does. It's the same conjugated verb as alibi. Alias is fine. It also means elsewhere. So you are right with alias.
Oh, we'll have to make a note of that.
Thank you, Peter Jones, for letting us know about that one. The more solid we can make a question in the future, the better. So thank you very much for letting us know. How much did you have to pay those 6? Said Danny.
No, you said you were being nice. Well, all gloves are off now.
Karen says my expression cracks me up during that intro. Yeah. Well, you'll see what comes up next.
Are you ready for this?
What up, Nathan on YouTube? And here we go. Do not adjust your TV sets. Okay, so
people paying millions for that piece of artwork.
It's all very lined up well. I'll give you that. Right, so this round is all about artwork.
I should have had it slightly over to the left, so the bigger one's there for me, so I don't bang my head, and you're not going to bang your head anyway.
Do you want to tell them how it works?
Yes. Basically, we're going to show you a picture, and then we're going to give you 4 potential answers of the person who painted it. You just have to choose the right one, and you get 30 seconds.
Yeah, multiple choice, but this one's a picture round. Let us know how you found it at the end. Right, here's your first one then.
So that's a very obvious one, but who painted it? Was it Da Vinci?
Da Vinci?
Michelangelo? That one?
Gentileschi?
And Van Gogh?
Must be shade, says Karen. L'Oreal Studio line, said Joe. Yeah. Not the artwork I would have gone for in the background, but I'm happy you went for it.
I just thought,
Don't do anything by halves.
just something mad and different. We wanted to do mad and different, didn't we? Swear with me.
Nope. All right. No potential answers, please.
Jackie says that the future looks bright. Oh,
Have you not changed the settings on it?
no,
So-
let's take our sides and you can change all those settings up. I had one job.
You had one job, for the love of God. You haven't done it for any.
Do you know who each... No, I haven't done it for any of them. Do you know who each one is?
I can guess.
Sorry, my fault. I got carried away.
You did this. Took you an hour and a half to do this round. You didn't even finish it off. Oh, it's good job
I spent 20 minutes trying to get the multiple choice lined up on the background, and then you didn't have the same font, so it doesn't look right.
That one.
It's actually that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Right. Unbelievably.
Are you going to swap them around, or are you just going to leave them?
No. Why try now? Why try now?
Sorry.
Oh dear.
Sarah says 20 points for everyone for the trick question.
It was none of them.
Rihanna says like a married couple.
Ah.
Maria's asked if I've been drinking again.
Which one's that one?
And Roy tells...
Which one's that one?
Is
that one?
Yes, it is that one.
Right.
I'm not sure. I can look upstairs. Give me 2 seconds. You do the other one. Maybe swap them around a bit while you wait for me.
An hour and a half it took him to make this round, and he didn't even finish it off. Meanwhile, I managed to clean the kitchen, hoover the hallway, and do the living room while doing the other 3 rounds.
There you go.
My God. I'm pretty sure that is right.
It's that one.
1 second. Yeah. Right, so that one was, of course, Leonardo da Vinci. Let's not mess around with that one. Right.
I had a bit of fun with Van Gogh.
Right, shall we tell you, Mark, said Jackie.
Unless of the old man, thank you very much, Sarah. Thank you for whoever donated put multiple choice gate.
Well, yeah. Well, at least we had a bit of money out of your cock up. Right. Here we go then. Here's number 2. Wasp, yes. I couldn't find one. Right, number 2. Here we go. So, who painted that? Was it Cassatt, Picasso, Kahlo, or Klimt? Sorry, Fran. Number 1 was A. So it was A. Da Vinci. Who's the adult and who's the child, said Jeff?
I thought it was El Da Vinci.
Jeff, at this point, who knows?
As I say, I keep repeating to you, this is nothing compared to what we like it when we're cooking in the kitchen.
Who is Van Gogh? Lol, it was none of them, said Beth. I know, it went a bit wrong. Claire says, deep breaths, let's get together.
Van Gogh was deliberate, I must admit.
If only you'd deliberately done the answers.
That's true.
Carlo, it's pronounced. Thank you very much, Joe. I'm not an art connoisseur myself. Right, so that one was not Cassatt, or Picasso, or Carlo. It was Gustav Klimt.
Mm.
I knew it was Gustav Klimt. I'm not good at pronunciations, but I knew it was. So 2 points for D for number 2.
Okay, on to number 3.
Number 3.
Who is this by?
And he says, at least you're not drunk tonight. God, I know.
Is it by Moore, Rodin, Canova, or Bernini?
Answer was on the painting, said Crafty Craig. Where he signed his signature. I guess that's technically right.
Can we have a quick look just to make sure on the others?
I can't now.
Can you not while it's running?
No.
Why not?
Because it's running. I can't change anything now.
You should be able to go out and look at it.
Where?
Not there. And the original. Where's the original?
That's the original. It's...
Okay. I'm just worried we might see the others now on big ones. We're going to take another minute out once we've done this one. Just to be absolutely sure.
It's actually by Kinnell. Right. Number 3.
It is not Moore or Canova. It is Rodin.
Pierre Auguste Rodin.
The thinker.
The thinker.
Right, so just take us out and have a quick nosy. No.
This is what happens when I don't get to check the round. I trust you to do it, and it never works.
I'm in trouble. That was at the bottom.
Did it never occur to you to think of the signature?
No.
You absolute div.
Oh dear.
Right.
It's not been my day.
For God's sake.
I have been. You have said I've not had a proper day today, and I've been sort of half here and half somewhere in outer space.
Right.
You did say that to me.
Should have told you on number 10, says Crafty Grey. At least you're honest. Right, number 4. This one. Was this painted by Rembrandt, Vermeer, Botticelli, or Manet?
Danny says Alex needs a pay rise.
That's all up to you.
Well, thank you for your offer to redonate. And if you don't, I'm going to tell your mum.
Oh dear. Like a well-oiled machine, says Cliff. Get the WD-40 stat.
Oh dear. I did try.
Well.
I actually thought of it when I was getting the pictures for it. Right, let's take away.
You know what? When it comes to round number 3, which is my round, if there's the slightest little error, you can have the biggest go you want of me. Because unlike you, I double check. Right.
You heard him say that?
Yes.
Where's the Spurtle, just in case?
No. I've said.
Where's the Spurtle?
That's what I've just said. Let me finish. That's what I've just said. If I make even the slightest mistake, feel free to get very angry at me. Because I double check things.
Right, that's fine. But if there is that mistake
yes.
that I find, where is the Spurtle so I can use it?
You can't have the Spurtle. Right, that is Venus on a Clam. It's not painted by Rembrandt or Vermeer. It is, of course, by Botticelli.
It's the birth of Venus, in fact.
Birth of Venus on a Clam. Reminds me of Mark's quizzes at the Westbourne when we won the caption competition with this picture, says Paul. Sending it our way in a second, I think. Right then. Yeah, drink your tea.
I'd forgotten about the caption round. Number 5.
What was that?
I don't.
Number 5.
Oh, can I go home? Can I go for a lie down?
Number 5.
Is it Manet? Is it Monet? Is it Van Gogh? Or is it Renoir?
Renoir. It's all good fun though, says Jackie. Of course it is. Flea Mark aren't angry in the slightest. I'm not really angry at him.
There's Manet and Monet, and if you hit the donate button, it's Monet.
No, I'm not angry at him, I'm just disappointed.
And everyone's telling me to leave you alone in capital letters.
Yeah. Leave him alone, Mark. Thanks, Fran.
I've had a weird day.
Yeah. Right. Number 5.
Let's take away the wrong ones. It's not Manet. Oh, Monet. It is actually a Van Gogh. It's one of you should be able to see it from the style.
Don't you try and call my bluff, good sir. That was the donation there. Thank you very much. Call your bluff all we like. If it means we get another couple of donations from you, we're more than happy to. Thank you very much. Oh, just another one. That's from Mike and Tracy. Thank you very much for your donation.
They're live in Ringstead Bay on holiday, wherever Ringstead Bay is.
Sounds lovely. Right. Next up. Number 6.
Number 6.
No transition animation either.
Just spotted that.
Just throwing that out there.
I thought I'd put it on. Never mind.
Number 6. This one is a sculpture. What is this one?
Who's it by?
Who's it by? Is it Hepworth? Is it Bernini? Is it Gormley? Or is it Da Vinci? Does my Botticelli look big in this? Was the caption. Very good. I like that. You see, the captions would have been a good idea, but it plays for favouritism. That's why we never do things like that anymore. Boringly fair. Fran says we haven't seen knockers yet.
That's because you haven't donated, Fran.
Well, it's not that kind of show. No one's showing the knockers here. It wouldn't be the same without the cock-ups, says Jackie. Of course it wouldn't. How much fun are you having at Mark's expense because of that cock-up?
Yeah, it's always at my expense.
Well, you can do things wrong! B sounds like something a Sim would say. Bernini? Bahamihari Gadar. Right, that is not by Bernini or by Gormley. It is Barbara Hepworth. Is it Barbara Hepworth?
It is, and it's the family of man.
Ah. I'm terrible at this. I'm not coaching us, says Danny. It's okay. We've all got our weaknesses, like finishing off a round. Number 7.
I'm so going to hit him afterwards.
Number 7.
Number 7.
Who painted that? Were it Dali, Picasso, Duchamp, or Prince Harry? Perfectly imperfect, Mark.
Oh, thank you, Karen.
Jackie says she's having lots of laughs over her Mark's expense. It's all part of the service, my love. All part of the service.
I'm just hoping there's a tiny little thing that's wrong in the next round. If you spot something, do tell me.
In fact, when I finished the round, there was something wrong, but and I went back and through and double checked it. I thought I spotted it. What was number 6? Says Rob Hart. Number 6 was A. Hepworth. Okay, so who painted that?
It is not Dali or Duchamp. It wasn't Prince Harry. It is actually a Picasso. I did put Prince Harry in because he did actually study art at uni.
Martine's having a good laugh. Good. And that's Guernica by Picasso. Moving on to number 8.
No, it was something else. I changed it from Guernica. I thought Guernica was too obvious.
You can't even do the bloody answers right.
Don't show them the answers.
He couldn't see that. Number 8.
They're going to be going backwards and pausing it now to look.
Who did this?
Who be this?
Was it Hockney, Banksy, Pollock, or Hearst?
And it's raining outside.
It is.
Heavily.
Prince Harry's portrait of Meghan.
No, Maria.
I always find it ironic that in Cubism there are no cubes. You ever thought of that? Can I get a point for spotting that it's a Kandinsky behind the question number circle? Wow. It's a big twister, Matt, said Sarah. It is.
It is Kandinsky.
Left foot, pale blue. Not that blue, the other blue. No, not that blue. Andrea, did you do art history at university or college by any chance? That's one of the kind of things that people don't normally spot. Right, number 8.
It wasn't Hockney or Banksy. It is, in fact, a Damien Hirst. I think it's one of those that got stolen.
Was it? Paul Marriott says, is it art or a colour blindness test?
This is true.
Number 9.
Ooh, number 9. Okay, who carved this?
It's a lot of Pollocks, says Karina.
Very famous statue, but was it by Da Vinci, Michelangelo, Donatello, or Raphael?
Joe says she did. And it just rubbed off and Andrew did it.
Did you get what we did with the names there?
I thought it was a felt ball, says Sherry. I like that.
Jackie says, you're a great team together, always have a laugh with you two. Yeah, but it's usually at me. That's the problem. What are you doing now?
We just got sent another image by Karen, who called us the Thinkers. Is it when I got annoyed at Mark? There's the picture. Sent in. Thinking about just everything. Right, okay. So of course they were the Ninja Turtles.
And it's not Da Vinci.
Or Leonardo.
It is Michelangelo.
Crafty Craig said turtle, indeed.
Michelangelo's David.
David.
Apparently he did several of them.
Have you ever seen how big that is?
Yes.
It's absolutely massive. You think it's like a man-sized thing. It ain't. It's about 12 foot. It's huge. And then you go to the Mona Lisa and it's bloody tiny.
Yeah, it's like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like a postage
Then,
stamp.
yeah. Then you go to the Little Mermaid in Copenhagen. It's about that big.
Yeah.
It is a Little Mermaid.
It is. It's less than 12 inches.
Indeed. Number 10.
And finally, number 10.
Is that a Carlo,
Kalo. We got told.
Monet, not Carlo,
Is it?
Manet, or Rembrandt? Teenage Mutant Ninja Spurtles, said Paul.
Very good. You're on form tonight.
You get your very own. There you go.
Do you like my spinning disc? Is that good enough for you?
Yes, that was nice. A lovely touch.
I took all the. It's actually in the middle of a painting that, and I took the rest out. But
Ah.
and if they try and claim royalties on this music, I'll go mental at them. Because not only did we get it from YouTube's library, it is a Monet. Not only did we get it from YouTube's library, I actually changed the speed of it as well to make it fit exactly 30 seconds.
Quite a lot of attention to detail.
Yes. This round is full of attention to detail. Other than the answers.
Yeah. Right, well done. If you managed to stay with us through that round, well done. Let us know what your score was. Any thoughts about how that round can be improved upon? Should it be easier or harder? Should the answers appear at the correct time?
Crafty Craig says, disappointed. The fallen Madonna with the big boobies from Hello Hello wasn't in it.
18 for Sarah. Well done, Sarah. Danny got 10. Martine got 16.
Oh, he did really well on this, generally.
The Colonel's got
Apart
18.
from Danny, of course, but hey-ho.
GTD's got 16. So, Joan says, somehow, he got 16. Tony Harrop got 18, but Mr. Van Gogh.
Yes.
It was a tricky one, that one, wasn't it?
I did deliberately choose a tricky one for Van Gogh.
Suzanne got 12, not bad for us. Was quite hard. Fair enough. Fran got 4. Crafty Craig got 12. Rubber Duck's got 14.
And Sue went pass.
Sue was like, nah. It's not my bag. Okay. So
I did get the end bit right, though.
Yeah, lovely that. Brilliant.
At least that bit wasn't wrong. Let's have a quick look if we've had any donations while that's been going on. Oh, dear.
Kitchen's got 14. I've got another level in art history. I love that. Thank you. Well done. Lovely stuff, Trish. Art history is one of those things I would have gone for in uni if I'd have gone. It's something that interests me. Just
Sarah
history.
wants the score sheet link.
Score sheet link, of course. It is there. I have untagged the score sheet because I really liked the
comments.
So Paul Marriott's Teenage Mutant Ninja Spurtles. I've pinned it because that was so funny.
Try to remove per review.
Doesn't really matter, really.
I just small one on the screen, on the feed.
It won't last like. Right.
Righty.
So I just save the changes to it. Just save the changes.
Might as well.
Right. Okie dokie. So, let's move on to round number 3, which is another 30 seconds round. Slightly different change in subject matter. Sorry, Joan. You're not going to like this. Sorry, Joan. Right. Round number 3 is... A movies.
So they're all movies that begin with the letter A, and we give you a description of them.
Sometimes it's a bit of a tongue-in-cheek description. Thank you, Karen, for your donation. Much appreciated. Well, yes, some of these will be kind of tongue-in-cheek little snippets, but they are describing a film. They all start with A. Normally, we would put a proviso saying some of these may start with the, but none of these do start with the. So it's all just movies that start directly with A. Okay, then. So yeah, it wouldn't be... You'd look for Aviator rather than The Aviator.
And Steve has put, can we have an extra column on the score sheet for Sarah's points, please?
I mean, I'll make a column, but I'll make sure that it doesn't add to the final score if you want. At least that narrows down our guess options, says Joan.
It does.
Indeed.
I think you might be surprised how well you do at this.
Well, we will see. Okay, so your first one then. One is George Orwell's Allegory is the UK's first animated film. So George Orwell's Allegory is the UK's first animated film. Here we go. So what film beginning with A are we describing? Get off me. My PayPal on my phone's rubbish compared to yours. It doesn't update.
Really?
All right, so George Orwell's Allegory is the UK's first animated film. Back in 1954, it was Animal Farm.
And you get 2 points for it.
2 points for that one. Well done if you got Animal Farm for number 1.
Yes, he hated the Soviets, so it was basically about Soviet Russia.
So I will let you know as well that starting with number 1 is the earliest film and number 10 will be the latest film. So we are going in year order. We're not going to tell you what year, but they are starting with the oldest and the last one will be the newest.
Yes.
Yes.
Number 2, Michael Caine is a complete cad.
Danny said, "Way, you got a question right." Well done, Danny. I mean, no, I kidding. And at the end of the round, let me know if you liked it. There are plenty of letters and movies that start with beginning letters, so I can do these anytime if you like them. If you find them boring, then do let me know. Don't hold back.
John won't hold back.
No. Well, neither does Charles, and we always appreciate that.
So that is that one. What is it, Alex?
It is Alfie, theme tune sung by a Miss Cilla Black.
She's actually a really good version.
Danny says, "Scratch that, round's over now."
And if you did see the amazing biopic with Sheridan Smith, Burt Bacharach, who wrote the song Alfie, made her keep going again and again. She actually did about 34 takes, and in the end they took take number 4. She was not happy.
Right, moving on. Number 3. The Nostromo gets an 8th passenger. The Nostromo gets an 8th passenger.
Really, the 8th, the TH, should actually be subscript. That is wrong. Does that count as him being wrong, people?
Well, if it was any smaller, you might not be able to see it.
No, it should have been subscripted. Or superscripted, rather.
Oh, so you got the wrong definition. Unfortunately, you're also wrong.
Wait a minute.
So, number 3.
Where's that downstairs?
The Nostromo gets an 8th passenger. That is the seminal 1979 horror sci-fi film, Alien.
I'm going to go on a Spurtle hunt. See where you've hidden it.
Excuse me? Tracy Kitching likes this round, says Charles, speaking vicariously through her, I think. So, moving on, number 4.
Number 4. Surely you can't be seriously. Surely you can't be serious. Sorry, I had in a lit on the end. Don't start. At least I'm dancing. You're just sat there.
Got that dancing. Stop bumping into me.
Well, if you'd have moved further over, I wouldn't have done.
I'm not moving myself out the limelight. That's why we're all here.
Actually got some more tea left, that's nice.
Joe's got a drinking problem. Is that what? You ran out of booze? Okay, surely you can't be serious. Of course I'm serious, and don't call me Shirley. Is it Aeroplane? Must have the world record for the most number of gags in 30 seconds, that film. It must do. You can't get better than Aeroplane. It's one of the best films of all time. Absolutely brilliant. Number 5.
Number 5.
Puffy Pants Arabian Princess falls for a charming street urchin. Puffy Pants Arabian Princess falls for a charming street urchin. What film beginning with A is that?
Princess shouldn't be capitalised in that sentence.
That's the title, though.
You haven't capitalised all the other words.
You don't say Princess Anne with a lowercase p.
Yeah, but it's not. It's just princess. It's not princess name. So P shouldn't have been capitalised in that round. No, you're wrong.
No, it's got nothing to do with the actual animations of the slide or the answer. It's pronounced airplane. Thank you, Joe. It's pronounced know-it-all. Right, number 5.
Will you stop? Will you stop antagonising the audience?
Number 5. Puffy Pants Arabian Princess falls for Aladdin.
Because they don't take it out on you, they take it out on me.
I know. I'm sorry. So
You're
that
not
was
at all.
1992's Aladdin. My girlfriend's favourite film. Well, it's her favourite princess anyway. Mark straws clutching at, said Andrea. Joe gives a thumbs up. If you don't show us your balls, I'm going to get you done for copyright, said Sarah. All right. There's the balls.
Should we go back?
Enjoy the balls. Love that Mark is picking at Eris, says Cliff. Well. Well.
Oh, Charlie Grant's just arrived.
Hey up me ducks, just popping in to say hi from sunny Norfolk. My first break from work's in September. Please give a shout out to my brother Ian. Shout out to Ian. Ian Grant, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Hello to you, sir.
So it's Charlie. I spell people's names wrong. Grant.
Oh yeah. Okay, number 6.
Number 6. I nearly said gravy, but it's not. Groovy, baby, yeah. Be more fun to say gravy.
The typical northern response.
I mean, chips and gravy is one of the great delicacies of the world. Even the French Canadians have stolen it, and they call it poutine.
Thank you to Bob for your donation. Much appreciated, Bob. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Bob. See, he's not responding now. We've told him he spells names wrong.
He said he popped in to say hello. The guy's enjoying himself in sunny Norfolk.
And that was, of course,
Austin Powers.
Austin Powers.
You didn't have to put the International Man of Mystery in there. If you did, props to you, but you didn't need that one, really.
Could have been any of the Austin Powers.
Yeah, but, yeah. I basically like the character in question number 6, says Danny.
I'm saying nothing.
Elizabeth Hurley. Right. Number 7.
Number 7 is you.
Number 7. Hugh Grant makes up a kid to pick up girls. Hugh Grant makes up a kid to pick up girls.
He knows I'm going to say this. Hugh is with a capital letter, correct. Grant should have a capital letter, incorrect on there. I found fault.
Yeah, but has there been a problem with the answers yet?
I've said no. You said there would be nothing wrong. That is clearly wrong.
There's nothing wrong because you always say we don't mark you down for bad spelling. So by your own
own
assumptions.
No, you've said you checked this and you got it wrong.
Right.
Grant should have a capital letter.
Right. Didn't double check it. Didn't double check it.
Please do not erase people
11 years we've had traditionally spelt incorrectly every single time in a database of 21,000 questions. Traditionally has never been spelt correctly, and I've corrected it every single time.
It's true.
Someone has erased gangsters from the score sheet. Please don't do that. Julie, you're wrong, says Paul.
Yes.
Chips and gravy is so wrong, it's chip soggy.
You're having the wrong kind of gravy.
Number 7, that is, of course, About a Boy. You guys are much better at describing movies than Netflix. Their bios are naff. My favourite one ever was a TV magazine described Wizard of Oz as girl kills woman by landing on house, joins 3 friends to vow to kill again. That was their description in a magazine. They're all capital letters though, said Sarah. That's true.
No, but they're not big capital letters, has been going on through the quiz. He puts a capital he puts a big capital for princess when it's not needed.
They're not big capital letters, eh? Right.
You know what I'm meaning.
Okay, as opposed to little capital letters.
Well, that's you, innit? Number 8. Blue aliens are the allegory for US intervention. Slightly trickier, this one. But obviously you know it's after About a Boy.
Which was in 2002. Big Egg.
I wasn't going to give them the date.
That was the date for the last one.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to tell them that date. I was just going to say it was after it.
You don't want to say it was tricky, I've given him a clue.
He's really nasty to me tonight.
I'm not the one who didn't half finish a round.
Shut up.
Is that shut up with a capital S?
Let's go back to yesterday.
All your troubles seem so far away.
No, actually, go back to Friday, not yesterday. Last Friday.
Right.
When someone didn't even put the answers on the round. And I basically put them in that and didn't say anything. I just put them in.
Right. Blue aliens are the allegory for US intervention is...
The very wonderful Avatar.
Jake Sully know the true.
He's on pre-production on the new one.
2 and 3 have already been filmed together. 2 and 3.
Yeah. He was waiting for something new to come out technology-wise to be able to do it.
Have I just tuned into Countdown? 4 big and 2 small, please, Sue. James Cameron started it the same way he finished Titanic. Everyone was blue. Good grief, Paul. Ernie put a sock in it, says Andrea.
Yes, if I actually might take my sock off and put it in there just to shut him up.
I might get a sock, fill it with a bag of Valencia oranges and beat you with it. Number 9.
No, I you get a sock. Put a pool ball in it because you're scum.
It's pronounced Avatar, says Tony. Avatar. I like that. Number 9. The tiniest Avenger gets a movie. The tiniest Avenger gets a movie.
Karen says, Mark, let it go. No.
In fact, that is correct, because her full actual name is Princess Jasmine.
Yes, but you don't put her... She's a princess.
But her character name is Princess Jasmine.
Yes, so when you put princess with a name, then it becomes capitalised. But when it's not with a name, it's just a small letter. You don't write princess with a capital letter every time you use it, do you?
No.
No, so therefore it's not.
No, that's not right.
Yes, it is.
Her character name is Princess Jasmine.
That's fine.
So I didn't put the rest of her name.
No.
That's just the same as putting Barry and not putting Scott. You still capitalise Barry because it's a name.
Yes, but princess isn't a name.
It is in the film. She's called Princess Jasmine.
No, you're wrong. Anyway, let's move on.
Tiniest Avenger gets a movie is Ant-Man. My God, you two, if you don't stop, I'm going to hide eggs all around your house, says Sarah.
Charlie, I wasn't meaning Ian being a wrong spelling. I was on about my name being spelt wrong.
Cliff Watkinson said, Amoeba Man. Love that film. Amoeba Man. And finally, number 10.
Number 10. Oh, this is the trickiest one. But don't forget, it did come out after Ant-Man. Post-apocalyptic family must always stay silent.
Joe says, oh my God, you guys stop. Now you love it. Sarah loves this movie. Saw it 3 times at cinema.
Stop giving her clues.
Okay. Number 10.
Number 10 is A Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place. Not in this room.
I was just about to say, not this room.
Oh, the trailer for Quiet Place 2 came out not long ago. Looks great. Okay.
I didn't see the first one.
It's very good.
What, they get attacked by zombies if they make a noise?
Not zombies, no. More arguing, please, says Rosie. No. Oh, you mean us it? Right, okay, fair enough. We can do that. Ah, dear. Right, so let us know what you got in that round. Did you enjoy it most of all? That's the thing. Regardless of your score, did you enjoy it?
Yes, well, while you're doing the chatty bit, I'm just going to nip out for a moment.
You mean doing my job?
So gonna hit him.
Ah, dear. Right. Another 18 for Roy. Paul, Jesus Christ. Paul got
attacked.
16. Kathy got... There's lots of dust on that. Be careful. Mike did well in old films. He got the first 6, then nothing, said Joan. So I know what your cut-off is then. So your cut-off is the very late 90s. That's the end of it for you. Kitchen's got 18. Rosie said it was a very good round. I'm glad you liked it, Rosie. Kathy liked the round. 4 again for Fran. Gangsters got full marks. Well done, Joe and the Gangsters. Fiona loved it. Brilliant round. Fantastic. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. And no errors. Anyway, let's move back to that. Don't forget about your money pot. Your felt ball guess. Let's check if there are any teams that have yet to put it in. We've got Tom's Mum and June. We've got... It's done it again. Look at that. Get that back to there. If I can get it up. I'm trying to put the screen on so you can see what the score sheet looks like. It doesn't want to do it. There you go. Worked out in the end. So there, we'll still waiting for Tom's Mum and June. The Horns of Babylon. Infamous 5. Top Guns. Cheeky Slags. Alamo Angels. Tommy +4, and the Gangsters. Still waiting for your felt ball guess. You've got until the recap of round 4 to get that in, don't forget. One more time, there is a felt ball guess picture for you as well. Didn't think you could fit in any more arguing, says Jackie. You just wait. Hanging in with full marks, said Cliff. Well done. Better than trying to get the screen up, Sarah, is what I meant. Better than we anticipated because of the domestics, said Roy. Yeah, give me a bit of extra time while we're having a bit of infighting.
Right, I'm ready for you now.
If that's Mjolnir, I'm going to kick you right in your prime.
I haven't got the Spurtle, but I got this.
Put it down, you're not worthy. Put it down.
Obviously, I can pick it up, so I am worthy.
Well.
Which actually leads us into a nice little link into our Marvel Fit quiz a week on Sunday.
That's going to be Marvel Phase 3.
The first 6 films.
The first 6 films in that one. It's going to be Marvel Phase 3 Part 1. Only because there are 12 films, and then obviously the last 2 films are both 2.5 hours long. So we're breaking it up a little bit. So the first 6 films for round number 3, for phase number 3, that starts with Captain America Civil War and goes on from there.
Yeah, we were going to announce the Friends quiz because they've announced that they're really quickly announced that they're actually going to show it on the reunion on the 27th of May. We aren't going to be ready in time. So we're going to leave that to July.
Stephanie Gooch says, come have a Sunday quiz that's all movies. It depends.
Oh, that could work. The movie quiz.
Mallet, says Suzanne. Mark says, don't you dare, Mark. And she's also tagged you. But not you, some other Mark.
Oh, yeah. Fran, you've actually tagged some other Mark. You might want to delete that.
Whoops. Okay.
Otherwise, he's going to wonder why he shouldn't.
Yeah, don't you dare. And he'd be like, what have I done? Okay, so let's get on with the 4th and final round, round number 4. Right then, round number 4 is called All About A.
So this is basically all the categories that you gave us on Friday for tonight, because we've decided the Friday crew can choose the rounds for Mondays. So if you want to choose a round for Monday, beginning with B, join us on Friday. So these are all the questions that didn't get an actual individual round to themselves. So it's the categories. So I shall read out the categories, and you will read out the questions.
Right then, here we go.
So someone actually did want a question on artichokes.
So your artichoke question is, which type of artichoke can also be a map? Which type of artichoke can also be a map?
I'm on the water now because I've run out of tea.
Just as antipasti. We've already got the A rounds sorted, Joe, from Friday. But yeah, Friday crew do get to pick Monday's questions. We switched it around now. I was getting a bit cold even for me. Jesus Christ. Karen says balls. Of course, Karen.
There you go.
Have you felt balls?
You're being naughty now.
I have not.
Right, next.
Number
Next
2.
question is on adventurers.
Adventurers. I just got eaten by an artichoke, said Rihanna. I love artichokes. Number 2. Which 13th century Venetian adventurer is famed for his explorations across Asia? See, look, I did the superscript there.
Yeah, but so you're admitting that you got it wrong before then?
Don't care.
See? Comes out with these statements and then he just basically falls flat and won't admit to it. At least I admit to it when I'm wrong. Unlike you.
I didn't say I was wrong, I just said I didn't care. No, a round on balls, says Karen. Oh. You have to be there on Friday to suggest rounds. Or you can even pop in at some point and just be like, by the way, guys.
Yes.
But yeah, Mondays don't get picked
Because
Fridays.
basically if you do pop in, it increases our numbers.
Yeah.
So helps our algorithm.
So you get to pick Monday's rounds on Friday.
Number 3 is on Agatha Christie.
Agatha Christie. What was the first name of Agatha Christie? No, what was the first name of Agatha Christie's Miss Marple?
What are you on?
That'd be funny.
What are you on tonight, really?
It'd be funny, wouldn't it? No marathon rounds anymore. We need the extra points in Sherry. No, not tonight, unfortunately. I mean, we can barely hold this quiz together. With bonus rounds in, we'd have fallen apart already, wouldn't we?
It's been a weird day.
The wheels would have truly come off.
I did say at the start of the quiz, it's been a really weird day.
It has.
I need food. We ain't got anything in our way.
You need food. You've got a couple of pork pies downstairs.
Oh, I've got Kiev I could have.
You've got a Kiev. You've got me Friday, says Fran. Get thinking, Fran.
Question number 4. You actually asked for a question on ages.
And the only age we could think of was to do with time. So which age followed the Stone Age? Which age followed the Stone Age? 7 extra points for no marathon round, said Sarah. No. If you want extra points, ask Sarah, says Steve. You can ask her, but they don't matter.
She's not allowed. Ignore what she says.
Yeah, there's no Zoom either, Crafty Craig. I'm really sorry. Picking a Zoom is one of my favourite parts of doing the quiz. I just didn't get time today. Everyone should have felt balls. Don't die of embarrassment, said Ball.
I'm not sure what Mrs. Borter will make of that.
Well, I think after heart disease and colorectal cancer, testicular cancer is one of the leading causes of death for men, so yes. Without being comical in the slightest, make sure you do fill your balls.
Moving on.
I'm being completely serious. You should do.
Question number 5 is about America.
Okay. Just explain that one. What was that from?
I have no idea.
That was like a bad impression of Dick Van Dyke's bad impression of a London accent. That was terrible. Number 5, Living in America was a 1985 hit song by which male artist? So Living in America was an 1985 hit song by which male artist?
Please ignore Sarah Crafty Craig.
Yes, she does not speak for us.
She's just downright naughty. Well, you saw that when she was here.
To be fair, looking back at it, she didn't get time to do much because we were too boisterous and loud and drunk, so...
Well, that was her fault in the first place.
Well, yeah, well... So Living in America was a 1985 hit for which male artist?
Craig's complaining about the points are not enough.
Which is a bit low, 5. They don't mean anything, you don't get anything extra.
Number 6.
Number 6.
This is going bonkers.
Doesn't it always?
Number 6 is on about animation.
That's all, folks. Number 6. What was the name of the fictional corporation that featured in the Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote cartoons?
We should have made this number 10. You could have done that.
You should have done, shouldn't we? You can't have me on your quizzes and then not give me the power of point given to Sarah. I mean, some people,
yes, we can.
Some people would just be happy to be on the quiz.
Yeah, everybody else is. It's just you.
I know. I mean, Bertie's been trying to get on the quiz for months. The guy can't stop. But Stephanie Gooch about the comment about the quiz that's all the movies. That'd be a good idea. That we could do a movie quiz.
Yes,
I don't know why we've never done that before.
We could do it on a Sunday.
Yeah,
quite easy to
just
do.
a random Sunday fun day.
We just got to make the choose what round. How we're going to do the rounds.
We could have invisible movies.
Yes.
Classic films.
Yes.
Characters, posters.
Yes.
Stephanie Gooch, you've given us a lot to think about. Thank you.
Number 7.
Number 7.
You actually asked for action heroes.
Action heroes. I know that's from a video game, but there you go. Who was the main star of the 1993 film Last Action Hero? So who was the male lead of the 1993 film Last Action Hero? Tracy, I would love a movie quiz as long as he knows dingbats. I know what Charles is going to say next. Don't worry.
Oh, there would definitely be dingbats.
Oh, there will probably be dingbats.
Oh, there'd definitely be dingbats. Give me a chance to do movie dingbats. That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it?
Oh dear. I've created a monster.
Yes, you have.
Jackie would love a movie quiz. I'll tell you who wouldn't love a movie quiz. Joan.
We said that at the same time. Oh dear. Number 8. You asked for a round on Astronomy.
Astronomy. This is a multiple choice.
I like the picture you chose for that one.
Thank you. I don't know why I picked an apple, thinking about it. I don't really remember what my thought process was.
A for apple?
Might have been. Eve's apple, I was thinking, maybe? I don't know.
That's E, though.
Yeah, I don't know what... Yeah. Number 8. This is a multiple choice. Ganymede is a moon of which planet in our solar system? Is it Jupiter, Pluto, or Saturn? So Ganymede is a moon of which planet, or dwarf planet, in our solar system? Is it Jupiter, Pluto, or Saturn? Joan says, no, not a movie quiz. That's why it'll be on a Sunday. You can take a night off, Joan. And then you won't feel too bad that you've missed one. Not a chance of spelling that one, says Rihanna. No. And we won't hint any more than that.
Number 9, please.
9.
No, yes, I want it. Thank you. Number 9 is Art Attack. You wanted it on Art Attack.
Art Attack was presented by whom between 1990 and 2007? PayPal. By gum. Nope, didn't work. It's fine.
No, nothing new. The kitchen, they've been a bit quiet tonight.
I think anyone who has donated, who's going to donate, would have donated by now.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for everyone who has so far.
And finally, question number 10.
Number 10.
Which was on Abba.
Abba. Same.
I could have done a whole round on Abba. Oh, I'm not cutting her off for that. There you go.
Didn't think of that. Put it around the other way around though, it looked a bit weird. Right. Can see why I got told off now, says Danny. Yes. Number 10. What was the name of ABBA's last studio album that featured the chart-topping, at number 3, One of Us? Got to number 3 in the UK charts.
It was actually a brilliant album.
Well, it was the last one.
It didn't do very well, but I really enjoyed it.
Looks like we're running ahead on time now. That's good, says Fran. Yeah, a little bit early, actually.
No, we just spoke right, I reckon.
No way. Let's have a quick check of anybody who's not done their felt balls.
Tommy for 4.
Top Guns. And Tom's Mum and June. I've not done their felt balls yet.
Yes.
So there you go. Tom's Mum and June, just fill that in there. Put your number in. And that seems to be it. Top Guns and Tommy. Make sure you get your felt ball guess in before the end of the recap. Otherwise it will not be counted.
Well, we do it in the recap, don't we?
The end of recap.
I thought we did it in the recap.
Okay. Famous quotes from films as well, says Stephanie. That's a good one.
Yeah, you've got 1 minute on those felt balls.
Have you now?
Yes.
All right. So that was your 10. All about A.
And people on Friday will decide the B's for next week.
Indeed.
What was that?
Power saving mode.
Oh.
My monitor is about to turn off. Right. Oh.
Right, we're going off to sort out the felt balls.
See you in a minute. Oh, thank you very much, Catherine, for your donation. Ow!
That'll teach you, I bet that hurt. It will help if you put the recap on, Alex.
Sorry. Can't get the staff. Ow! Thank you very much from Sharon for your donation. Thank you so much.
Shall we come back in?
Yes, let's come back in. Good lord, what's going on? There we go. Hello.
There we are.
Hello there.
Sorry, I had to hit him while you were out.
Right, let's do the felt ball guess then.
Okay.
Stupid thing. Right, we've got Portrait of a Cock at Midnight, 885.
Under.
920 for the Belgian Buns.
Under.
Kirby Hill, 927.
Under.
930 for Quizman and Her and Spectacled Zuma Bears.
Under.
935 for the Rubber Ducks.
Under.
936 for LA Ladies, Cheesy D's and Noski Servants.
Under.
937 for Alamo's Angels.
Under.
938 for Two Quizzy Rascals, Photo Finish and Jamie's Giants.
Under.
939 for The Expandables.
Under.
Horns of Babylon, 940.
Under.
941 for Exiled for the Good of the Realm.
Under.
942 for Quizzitch Queen, as well as Euroquizard Harry.
Under.
Nice that your two names linked together and you're both at the same one. In Bible Ergo Sum minus Sum, 943.
Under.
945 for No Nothings and Bobby's got a handful of tiny nuts.
Under.
We've got the Angry Birds plus 2, 946.
Under.
947 for the Neighbours.
Under.
948 for Kerno.
Under.
Fran and Indy, 950.
Spot on.
You are spot on, Fran. There we go. So I'll put that a little bit bigger for you so you can see. I know it went wrong.
It looked great before when you did it.
Thank you very much, James, for your donation. Much appreciated, my friend. So yes, the Neighbours get 1 bonus point, Kerno get 2 bonus points, and Fran and Indy get 5 bonus points.
Wow. Well done for being spot on.
Well done. Okay, let's pop us back to there. I think we've had enough of the recap round. Even though at one point you said, well.
I did say it's been a strange day. And it has.
Yeah. Shall I pick on Mark for not having the wells in the right place?
Oh, just shut
I didn't superscript the TH. You didn't even remember what the name of the bloody round was. Okay.
I'm going to hit you with that mallet again.
Alright then, so let's jump into your answers to round 4. All about A.
All about a what?
All about A.
We should have done all about
Alright.
So the type of artichoke that can also be a map is
A globby. Or a globe.
the 13th century Venetian adventurer was...
Marco Polo. Thought you were going to join in there.
No, I'm doing questions, you're doing answers.
The Wells had too many big and small capitals, says Sarah. And that's why I love you. Right, number 3.
Number 3, Agatha Christie's Miss Marple.
I wouldn't know this one. I've never read an Agatha Christie book. It is Jane. Or
But
Janae.
Jane, yeah. Weirdly, some TV adaptations, they've changed her name.
To what?
June and Joan.
Why?
I don't know.
Weird. Number 4.
Which age followed the Stone Age?
It was the Bronze Age. Technically, the Copper Age was after the Stone Age, but was a transitional period and not classed as an age. So Copper would not be correct.
Yes.
Number 5.
Number 5, Living in America, was by
The hardest working man in showbiz, Mr. James Brown.
James Brown.
Number 6.
The corporation was, of course,
Acme. Ran by Mr. Marvin Acme, who was killed by Judge Doom. Framed, Roger Rabbit. Number 7.
Last Action Hero, played by...
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Which is weird, because he actually plays Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, pretty much. But
in the film.
I love that film. It's one of my favourite films.
It's very clever, very clever.
Charles Dance with his eyeball. It's such all the tropes of like machismo films from the 80s. It's all there. I love it. It's such a pastiche of itself.
Yeah. Ganymede is a moon on
Jupiter. Jupiter for number 8.
One of Alex's favourite programmes as a kid.
Who didn't love this as a kid? Art Attack was brilliant. It was, of course, Neil Buchanan.
I thought you'd have unfazed him for that.
I didn't.
You're now kicking yourself for not doing that, aren't you?
Well, it stands for American Companies Make Everything. Oh, does it? I didn't know that.
No.
I like that, Joe. Thanks for that bit of information. And number 10.
Number 10, ABBA's last studio album was...
The 8th and final, The Visitors.
The Visitors. The title track is absolutely amazing.
Well, there you go then. That was somewhat of a quiz.
Sorry.
It's all good. Water under the bridge.
Oh, Gangster's got 20 on that.
Neil Buchanan, the rock star. Yeah, he's in a metal band, isn't he? For like since the early 80s.
Yeah, Roy got 16.
He also used to work in a chippy.
I could fancy some chips and gravy now, actually.
No. 16 for Roy.
Crafty Craig with 12.
Rihanna got 18. Says cheers, guys. Thank you very much, Rihanna.
10 for Amy.
Score fell apart in the last round. Never mind.
Kathy got 12. Rosie got 18. The Acme Thunderer is a whistle used by lots of football referees, apparently. Suzanne and Martine got 12. How many of you got the Visitors? Let me know if you got the ABBA one right.
Paul got 18.
John got 14 for Noskis.
Cheesy D's said they would like a round on palindromes. It'd be funny if we start round 4 and do it to round 1.
Yes.
Marseille is the rock band, said Rod.
I've been to Marseille, it's rather nice.
Read the room.
Fran got 2.
64 overall for Sherry.
Rod got the full 20, well done.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
No.
Let's have a look. We've sorted
The day became. Steve said the day before you came is a classic. It's really good, and also Blancmange did a version of it that got high in the charts.
Kathy got the Visitors. More ABBA, please. The Tracys, the Kitchings got 70 overall. Off to sleep. Right, I'm gonna give it another 30 seconds to get your final scores in. Still waiting for Cheesy D's.
I don't think Danny did very good on that round. He's not reported in.
Oh, sorry, I hope we've not bullied you out, Danny. Expandables, none of things. Animal Angels still waiting for. X-Alpha with the Ram still waiting for. I'm going to give it a refresh because that's a lot of teams.
Also, you may have noticed while the intro was running, popping up on your phone was the event for the railway quiz. If you could give that a share, that would be great. If you're planning on coming, give that a basically going status to it, please.
I saw your palindrome joke. Very good, Joe. I like it.
Blancmange are touring at the moment as well. They're touring later in the year. If you like Blancmange, Joe.
Currently touring a custard factory.
It was awful, Blancmange. It really was. It actually was Blancmange.
I like that. Kathy said, "Can we have more ABBA, please?" And Paul just wrote, "Nah, you're okay."
Oh.
Thank you for the infamous 5. That's Lisa as well. Dankeschön. Thanks for the round of raucous Monday evening entertainment. See you Friday. It's Joan.
I feel like it's Friday. It's weird. Feels like a Friday today.
I don't know if you saw that. It was on Twitter. Someone said, "How did I mess up so badly?" It was a Facebook conversation, and then someone said, "What are you doing?" He went, just chilling with the kid." And she went, and I think the reply was, "Why is he not at school?" And he replied, "Because it's Saturday." He went, "It absolutely is not. It's Friday." He went, "I have really made a mistake." Picture of his kid. Just mess with the kid on a Saturday morning. It is not Saturday. It is Friday. Why is he not at school?
Cliff says, great quiz, lads. The cheeky slags might have done well. Ooh.
We'll give it an extra few seconds because there are a few teams that have yet to put their final score in and I don't want anyone feeling like they've lost out. Have a good week. See you Friday, Jackie. See you Friday, Jackie.
See you Friday.
Friday's so happy. Is that because you got the 5-pointer? You did well there.
Yeah, spot on there. You did really well.
Cheeky Slags want to do classic rock. Quidditch Queen are asking for Abba. Cryptic and languages. Hungry Hogs categories. 25 Sarah bonus points. That's what they're called. They're called Sarah points. They're non-refundable and they mean nothing.
Amy got 56 as a final score.
All right, I think everyone's in. It's going to be in there on that one. So let's have a look at your scores then. Do a little sorty sort. Right. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Thank you to the Cheesy D's. Great fun as usual. Thank you, guys. Means a lot.
Right, let's have a look at those scores then. Let me get my device.
I want that one.
No, that's the auto tune. We can't do that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Auto tune.
Right. Here we go then.
That was just like me and Lisa Stansfield.
Oh, God. Starting with the team, the first team that've got all their points in there. To keep it fair.
Have I ever mentioned I used to sing with Lisa Stansfield?
No, tell me the story. Regale me with the story.
I don't think I've got one in.
Of me, Lisa Stansfield. Right.
She doesn't speak like that.
Right, Mark, I used to go to school with you. Remember me? It's Lisa Stansfield.
Get on.
Right, I'll just give the...
No.
Yep. Here we go. We've got Thomas Woman June, 46, 50 for Hungry Hogs and Quidditch Queen, 56 for Bibo Ergo Some minus some, 17 My Team, 58, 60 points for Nosky Service and Quizzed Harry, 62 for Quizzy Rascals, Top Guns, Clum Sauna Monsters, Firebreathing Rubber Ducks, 64, Bobby's got a handful of tiny balls, 66 for the LA Ladies, 67 Quizman and Hurley plus 5, 68 for Angry Birds plus 2 Neon Boaters and the Haunts of Babylon, 69 for Portugal of Midnight, Belgian Buns, number 32, 70 for Spectacle Zuma Bears, Expandables, Jamie's Giants, 71, 72 for Photo Finish and Kerno, as well as the Celtic Thunderhead, 73 for No Nothings, The Neighbours, It's Not Actually Time for a Hug, 74 for the Cheesy D's, Eleanor Angel 75, Gangster 76, as well as the Kirby Hill, Best Frank Brainiac, Stuff Full of Dinner, and the Cheeky Slags got 80 points. Well done, Cheeky Slags, you did do well. Your ears are bleeding, says Joe. I'm sorry.
Which one was it?
I don't know. It was my cave one. My usual echoey one. Oh, we fart for you at the end there, just in case you're still here. So well done to the Cheeky Slags getting full marks in the quiz. That was a very well done indeed.
Thank you. Back to you, Kurt, from Kernos.
Thank you very much, guys. Yeah. So don't forget to check our Facebook for upcoming events. The Marvel event will be posted very soon. Thanks for a great quiz. Says all the names left suck. You are very welcome. I love that name. Brilliant.
Charming, says Joe.
Really looking forward to see the Belgian Buns again, said Chrissy Fields.
Yeah, it's going to be fun seeing everyone together. Do ring up and book your tables. I'm expecting a huge demand. You've got about two days before the posters go up in the pub. We're expecting huge demand. I do expect anyone who's on the reserve list, there will be the first few at least will get on there because people will not be able to go on the day. Mm-hmm. But do book yourselves in, guys. Mm-hmm. So there's nothing else left to say. We've just got a few more thank yous. Tony says thank you. You're very welcome, Tony. Cliff got a win, full marks, a clean sweep. Paul says thanks, guys. See you Friday night from the Joe Sangster. Great quiz as always. Thank you to Rosie as well. So yeah, so make sure you are liking our YouTube and Twitch and Twitter and Facebook, our LinkedIn, our Bebo, our MySpace. And anybody in the Brighton area, please do share the railway quiz. Thank you. Okay, so as always, have a lovely week. Stay safe, keep your distance, protect the vulnerable. Never eat pears. Don't be a lasagna. And our quote from kindness today comes from Aesop, which is, no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. Thank you very much for playing. We'll see you on Friday. Good night. Good night.